Why did you leave without a warning? The silence screams louder than goodbye. I gave you every piece of my heart. Now there's nothing left inside. I loved you more than I love myself. Put you first every time. Now I'm staring at the ceiling, asking what I did wrong this time. Was I too much? Not enough? Too broken to be loved? I bend until I break for everyone. Still I'm the one you give up. Why did you leave me empty? Why am I never enough? I give my heart out too much and it always comes back crushed. Am I not pretty enough? Not worth the fight, the stay, the love. Why do the ones I need the most walk away when things get tough? Why me? Why so many goodbyes? Why do I always end up alone at night? I try so hard, I give my all. Why do I always fall? I replay every word you said, trying to find the flaw in me. Was it the way I love too deep, or how I wear my heart on my sleeve? I shrink myself to fit your world, change my colors to make you stay, but somehow I'm still too much to hold. So you slip right away. Why do I suck at being loved? Why can't I make it last? Every promise turns to dust. Every future fades so fast. Why did you leave me empty? Why am I never enough? I give my heart out too much and it always comes back crushed. Am I not pretty enough? Not worth forever love? Why do the ones I love the most always say I'm not the one? Why me? Why all this pain? Why does love feel like a losing game? I open up, I let them in, and they leave again. Maybe I'm just too easy to forget, too easy to replace. Baby, my love don't mean that much. Maybe I'll just take up space. I'm tired of asking mirrors if I'm someone worth choosing. Tired of giving everything and always being the one losing. I don't wanna be empty anymore. I don't wanna beg for love. Why did you leave me empty? Why am I never enough? I give my heart out too much and it's never quite enough. Why do I keep believing this time someone will stay? Why do the ones I love the most always walk away? Why me? Why this ache inside? Why do I keep letting hope survive? If love is real, then tell me why it never stays. It always says goodbye, but maybe it's not that I'm not enough. Maybe I just give it to the wrong hands. Maybe I was loving people who never knew how to understand. Maybe I'm not too much to hold. Maybe they were just too weak to try. Maybe the ones who walked away were never meant to stay in my life. I kept pouring oceans into cups that only held a drop, blaming myself for storms that were never mine to stop. I am not too broken to be loved, not too loud, not too deep. I just haven't met the one who knows a heart like mine is meant to keep. So if you left me empty, I'll learn to fill my own space. I'll stitch the cracks inside my chest with a softer kind of grace. I don't have to beg for love. I don't have to shrink to fit. The right one won't be scared of me. They'll see my fire and sit with it. Maybe one day I'll look back at every tear I cried and thank the ones who said goodbye for clearing beauty so I could see the love I kept chasing in you was always meant for me. And one day love won't run away, one day it won't feel like a fight, one day someone will hold my heart and hold it right. Until then I'll keep believing, not in them but in me, because I was never not enough. I was just loving blindly, I was just loving blindly. Now I see my worth in the mirror, not through somebody else's eyes. I'm done measuring my value by who stays or who says goodbye. I loved you more than hands that couldn't tell the difference between real and rare. I was pouring truth into people who only knew how to compare. I don't regret the way I loved. I love loud, I love true. If anything, that's something beautiful, even if it broke me in two. I won't apologize for caring, for feeling everything so deep. One day someone will thank the heavens for a heart like mine to keep. Why did you leave me empty? Maybe it had to hurt this way. Maybe losing you was the lesson that taught my heart to stay.